We are starting a series called Running a Business While Moving Your Friend Across the Country to Law School in 3 days and Not Be Able to Edit. That's a long name. Anyway, I'm moving one of my closest friends to law school. I'm driving the U-Haul, big truck driver, and you got to figure out how to run a business while driving across the country in the U-Haul for at least 9 hours a day. I'm sure I'll be exhausted. That's what my team members are for. So we just finished a shoot. We have 4 podcasts in the tank. We have a recap video for one client. We have 1 day in the life shoot that we just did for a client. We have to plan for a shoot that's happening next week. And we have to present it to them tomorrow while I'm on the road, actually. So we got a lot going on. I'm rushing home now so I can upload the footage and drop it to my team so they can start editing now. My editor in Uganda, Isaac, is going to tackle quite a bit of it. John's going to tackle quite a bit of it tomorrow. It's going to make my life easier as I'm on the road and dealing with clients, returning client calls, and whipping the U-Haul. So come with your boy for the journey and the ride. Real bad ways. Okay, well, I was just checking in with you, letting you know I just finished the shoot. I'm headed back to my crib now. I checked in with Eric. He said him and Andy are en route to Leslie's.
Oh, but okay, Chris, yeah. I think you might. I mean, there's an Oxford. There might be good audio, but I'm not sure on the truck. I haven't spent enough time with it.
Okay, well, it is what it is. I figured out. I got headphones.
We packed that truck to capacity, dog.
Oh, it's ready?
It's packed to capacity. When you look at it, it's gonna be like it's gonna look like we put everything in our house in there.
Oh joy.
So.
Hey, Starbucks on Ashley.
Oh, it is.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Whatever Joe's gonna have to get Joe on us to and whatever Starbucks is gonna be all that. So.
Yeah, we'll be good, But let me call you back, Chris. My phone about to die.
Are you good? I'll see y'all. Hey Siri, call John Turner.
Calling John Turner.
Hey, say, bro, we about to drive Joe across the country. I'm gonna need editors on deck because I'm not gonna get to touch my computer, and I got shoots out the.
You got money to make. Is what you're saying.
Princess got a recap that she's gonna send me here pretty soon, so I'm gonna send that to you to touch. I just filmed Jay White tonight. He's gonna want like a short YouTube video and some reels pulled from that, so I'm gonna get that uploaded so y'all can get on that. And then I got like 4 podcast episodes from Umar and them. I'm missing a clip because it's broken. I'm trying to repair it in the process, so that's something. The files are too big to upload, so I got to figure out what I'm going to do with that. I might just edit it myself when we get breaks on the road. But I definitely need Jay White stuff and Princess stuff handled by y'all to keep things rolling. And then I got to pitch Be Better tomorrow while I'm driving. But everything going to make sense. I'm just be whipping a U-Haul with no AC and an aux cable, hoping for the best. Whee!
I think we clear.
Because that's a 9-hour ride tomorrow, so I shouldn't be able to touch much of anything tomorrow. I got.
Did you end up shooting South Padre?
No, I didn't. They said it was out of budget because I told them $2,500.
But shit, it's all doable. Keep me posted, and whenever everything start pushing, nigga, I'll get to work.
All right, copy that. Gracias.
All right, peace, bro.
Peace. Hey, you got it.
Oh, Justin, you're good. I'm like, okay. So yeah.
Let's go.
Oh, that's where we're at.
Say less, and we'll get on that ASAP. The banner probably be the quickest thing to get out of the way.
I know, that's fine. Just handle the other thing for next week. No biggie. Whatever. I don't know. Just handle it.
I'm gonna get the African on the banner first, because that's his specialty.
Yeah, that's why I said I need to. Who is the African?
That's Isaac. His specialty is like graphic design and stuff like that. So that he can do quickly.
Okay.
And they're 8 hours ahead of us, so it's about to be his like start time.
Yeah, is that like through Fiverr?
Nah, this is like through me flying over there, filming a documentary, staying in an orphanage, and meeting them.
Oh, shit.
Alright, bet. I'm gonna actually call him to make life easier. Where my other phone?
Yeah.
But I'm gonna call him, and then I can get you an answer
Okay.
tonight too before I crash. So I tried to get some actual rest and went into the room around 11 p.m. but didn't really go to sleep until 2 a.m. And I had to be up by 4 so I can leave at 5. I was 3 minutes late to go and pick up the U-Haul at my bro's house who lives an hour away from me and start this big truck driver journey. This is me leaving Houston at 6:23 on the roads. Thank you for the drugs. Whee! I'm driving a U-Haul, he driving his car, and another bro's driving his wife's car. Nah, I want to be big truck driver. Yeah. We stopped in Arkansas, and I parked in the big truck driver spot. So why wouldn't I? Because I'm a truck driver too. I don't think I'm supposed to be back there, but it's alright. It is what it is.
And then they would be the ones that you would reach out to say like, hey, so what's the goal for this? Awesome. Okay. Well, thank you very much. Please don't text and drive. Enjoy driving your, what'd you say, a 16-wheeler or something? 18-wheeler? It must be a good friend in that case.
Yes, ma'am. But man, I appreciate you and I'm excited. This is gonna work out, I promise.
Awesome. Well, that sounds good. You take care.
Alright, likewise. Have a good day. So we spent the night in Memphis, but before we turned it in, we had to stop at Gus's world famous fried chicken. It was absolutely amazing, the exact meal that we needed to get us going and ready for the next day. Woke up that next morning and went to go and get gas and realized there were 2 nails in the tire of the U-Haul. We got it going, got on the road, and we headed to Cincinnati, but we stopped in Nashville for food because you can't come through Tennessee and not get some Nashville hot chicken. You know me. Everywhere I go, I'ma fly that there drone. So while my friends went to go get the food in a place where me and this big U-Haul was not gonna be able to make it, I stopped by downtown and sent the drone up because we had to get some beautiful shots. On our way to Cincinnati, we all saw a Buc-ee's and had no choice but to stop. As a Texas native, Buc-ee's is the greatest gas station of all time. You cannot pass a Buc-ee's on a road trip and not stop. It's an absolute necessity and the best gas station in the world. Argue with your mammy, don't argue with me. I'm not having it. Anyway, my bros took off. There was a storm cloud coming. I didn't see it, but I stopped in the parking lot to take a client call with Be Better, trying to close him on a project that we have coming up. But we did secure that. All right, I appreciate you. Let's get it, fam.
All right, brother.
All right, be safe.
All right, peace.
Peace. Always something to do, somebody to talk to. Leaving Buc-ee's right now. Best gas station ever in the world. Argue with your mammy, not me. But yeah, we're constantly active. En route to Cincinnati for the night. We're driving for about 4 or 5 hours, I want to say. We're somewhere in Kentucky. So let the fun continue. Orderly. Woo! So we drove several hours and finally ended up in Cincinnati. Our hotel was right on the river, so we were able to see the city. And you know the first thing I did was send the drone up. Drone up, got beautiful shots of the skyline, and then jumped in the back of my friend's drop top and we went into the city to get a sandwich because we love Reuben sandwiches. We eat so bad. When I say bad, it's unhealthy food. We ate so unhealthy on this trip, but it was amazing. We absolutely loved every minute of it. The city was beautiful, the skyline was beautiful, the experience overall was beautiful. The food was it was okay in Cincinnati, but the next Reuben that we get, oh good God, was life changing. Absolutely life changing. Overall, we had a good time. And then the next morning, we woke up, went from Cincinnati to Good Ann Arbor, Michigan, which is probably the shortest drive of the entire trip. The other drives were, I think, like 8 to 9 hours apiece. This one was like 4 or 5, so it wasn't too bad at all. Yeah, what's good, Q? The wide angle had a shotgun mic on it, and then all the individual cameras, they have audio as well. It's just not as prominent. We're really just using them for like scratch. Hey, Meta, text Leslie Deans and say ETA Sunday night for your Inc. 5000 video. Text Leslie Deans and say good morning with a bunch of G's. Lost track of time. Alright, so we cleared 18, 19 an hour so far. This is the last stint and last day of the road trip. and then we'll spend the weekend in Ann Arbor, Michigan after dropping off my bro. I've never been to Detroit, so we'll probably go to Detroit too. But we got 4 hours left and we are almost done, y'all. Been big truck driving across the country for the last 2 days, having a good old time with my friends, man. Oh, that is. And while still running the business, as chaotic as it gets, one of my bros asked me on the trip, he said, do you ever get stressed, you know, like most people do with their jobs? I said, yes. I live in a perpetual state of stress. I just deal with it better than most because someone always needs something. Something is always happening. We're always in conversation with somebody. Something is always going on. In the production world, you live in a state of chaos. We're used to it at this point. You expect something to go wrong, and the real skill comes into play when you're able to fix that as quickly as you are and can, so that everything moves seamlessly and nobody notices that something went wrong. So yes, we are stressed, but we handle it very, very well. Oh, that is we're better base. We finally landed in Michigan, and you guys see the back of this U-Haul. It was an absolute nightmare. We were all exhausted, but we got it done. And then went to get an amazing tent. When I say amazing, an amazing tent. Probably the best rooming I've ever had in my life. And we spent the weekend exploring the campus. And that was my next shoot, which was in Myrtle Beach, which was the one that I closed on the trip. All in all, we ended up getting the edits done. Everybody got their projects on time, and the clients were happy, and that's all we needed. Running a business while not being able to really edit or be hands-on is wild, but it's able to work when you have a team that can truly back you and help you out. So thank God for the people around me. Thank God that we got my brother safely and that everything worked out and we had a good time and made some real memories.